Guys, it is currently 2 in the morning. And how is it 2 in the morning? Right, I wanted to get this recording done because I'm trying to make it a habit just to get like at least one video uploaded every day. And I'm still with that. I'm still doing that right here, right now. But right, I was kind of busy. I got home from the jacuzzi. You know, what you gotta do. You just have to. If you don't get it. And then I started immediately. I was doing some college stuff. I was emailing a counselor, which I never finished the email. I kind of just thought about it and then I didn't do it. So, yikes, I definitely need to do it because it's about classes and a bit of difficulty. But I had to do the Alex test stuff, got that all settled up. The Alex test is fucking stupid. I hate that. But yeah, I got that done. Blah, blah, blah. But instead of, recording or something, I started playing a game. The game that's probably going to be featured in this video because it's the only recording stuff I have. And oh my god, it's actually so much fun. It's called Peak because it literally is Peak. You literally just climb up a mountain with friends. And this idea is so simple, but it's so enchanting because it's literally just friends. It's literally just a social game, but it's so much fun just climbing and planning and boosting each other up and helping each other. And I don't know what's so satisfying about this game's little mechanic. It has something where you just put your hand out while your friend is climbing up and you help them out when they get up there. So that mechanic is just so enchanting for some reason. It's so encouraging to work as a team because you just get a little high five symbol when you do. And you help each other out and save stamina and all that. But it's so nice. But oh my god. Today was basically an entire college day. Because I've been busy mostly at the hospital. Because my grandma's dying. Ooh. So, she's actually doing much better. Like 4 days ago, if you told me my grandma was going to live, I would have said, you're lying. You're a lying piece of shit. But now she actually is. It's incredible. I am convinced she's invincible. She's 94, and she exercises more than most of you guys. So, yeah, but she's doing good for now. Doing as good as a 94-year-old can get. But yeah, today was like my first day when I wasn't spending all of it, or most of it, in the hospital. So, I have some things to do. I still haven't finished fully cleaning my room. I was making such good progress on that. I was days long of cleaning because I'm just spending 4 hours and then I'm moving on to just that. Just not doing it all at once, but in segments so that I can kind of see if I'm happy with what I've done. Because when I'm cleaning, I'm not just cleaning, I'm also rearranging all of it and reorganizing and moving everything everywhere. So, yeah, that's happening. And it's going well. It just got delayed a lot, naturally, by my grandma. Because, my Nona. So, for all you Italians out there, you know what that means. Haha. But no, I want to inherit her cooking. Oh my god, her cooking is unparalleled. I need the cookbook. I must have the cookbook. I need to know how to cook those meals. Because Thanksgiving, Christmas, any holiday, it's so good to go over to her house and just get the feast, get the turkey, get all the yummy stuff that I don't know what it's called, but it's so yummy. She makes good casserole, and I'm terrified of the word casserole, but it's still so good. But yeah, today was mostly a college day, and you might be like, oh, it was classes and stuff. Yesterday, I met up with my counselor and we went over blah, 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 blah. And he was like, oh, you should take this, this, and this. I have to take 17 credits, which is a bit much, but I've always taken a bit much. My asshole can handle a lot. My asshole's been through a lot. But yeah, so I have to take a bit more than usual, but I'm running into issues with the biology and chemistry because for some reason, English is a prerequisite, and my English is cleared by AP scores that I have, and a lot of stuff that I'm taking is based off of AP scores that I haven't received. So it's like, and he's like, and I'm like, and we're gonna meet back up later. But I also need to say, hey, I have existing AP scores that clear a lot of these credits, blah blah blah, and it's not working. Do you know anything about this? Please help. But no, my counselor was cool as hell. My high school experience with counselors, not good, kind of mediocre. They don't really know what they're doing. And I'm like, okay, I need information about this. And they say, I'm kind of a generalist. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, your job is literally to help me. And she's like, And I say, okay. It's like, I know more about this stuff than they do. And I'm like, what? But this counselor was epic. And he was like, you ask very good questions. And I'm like, thank you. You're pretty cool. And the guy was really cool. He was really fun. We were laughing. We were giggling. It was nice. We tickled each other a bit. We had a little tickle fight. No, we did not. But he gave me my classes. He says, ooh, these are all great resources. And I was like, wow, these are all great resources. Because, oh my God, they were great resources. But now I know what classes I have to take, and I'm seeing the fruits of my effort in high school pay off because I don't have to do boring classes that I don't want to do, like English and social sciences and other classes. So it's really nice to see that I just get to have a full year of just biology, chemistry, marine sciences, and all that cool stuff, and most importantly, fish. I remember, forgive me for coughing all over you. But at one point he was like, so what do you want? What do you want? Like, why is this your major? And I had to BS because how do I explain to someone that I just was like, yeah, I kind of think fish was funny. Like, I'm painfully aware that people just change their majors and they're not going to start, like, the major they start with is not going to be the one they end up with. That's how it is. If you're going to college, you're going to change your major 50 billion times. So it's like, I'm painfully aware of this, so I just said, I'll just choose a fun major. And it's not a major that I don't have any interest in, like fisheries and marine sciences. Yeah, I do fisheries and marine science, and then I do the cool blah blah blah, cool finger sign. You would get it if you were here. But yeah, I just do that, and they're like, wow, but he asked me that, and I was just like, yeah, I really love fish. And I was trying not to laugh because it's like, you're doing fisheries and marine sciences because you really like fish, which is true. I think fish are cool. I think fish are fun. I'm actually wearing a fish bracelet right now because I ordered something, and you know how sometimes you get little trinkets when you order things from smaller websites? I got a little fish bracelet, or I think it was on accident because this is low-key, I think, a $20 item, and I did not pay $20 for this item. So, on the bright side, free stuff. Yippee! So yeah, that's nice. I also ordered a funny thing that I've never ordered before or anything like it, but it's a secret because it's a little secret. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I think I have nothing to do tomorrow except for email my counselor. And then today was taken up entirely by the Alex test, right? Because I've already done pre-calc, and I'm trying to test into pre-calc. So I was like, this Alex test. You know when you're taking a test and you don't take it seriously? That's what I did. And I didn't get the score I needed because I didn't really care. I was just like, la 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 la, and I was having fun on the test. Finished it in 40 minutes, and then I was like, oh, fuck. Luckily, you can retake it a total of 5 times, but you can't just retake it right after. You have to do a 3-hour study session in between. And, oh my God, let's just say I did not do most of it, and I just left the tab open, and I played Roblox, which is what I did. Shout out Restaurant Tycoon 3. I am enjoying you a lot. I'm discovering your new features that separate your new features that separate you from the second one. So, yeah, it's a fun game. It's worth the 25 Robux. But then started playing Peak too. So yeah, it's nice because this is the first day I've kind of just been in my room, although I was at the jacuzzi for like 3 hours. And you might hear me talk about jacuzzis a lot. You don't understand the magic of jacuzzis. I need to make a video just talking about the magic of jacuzzis, but like actually well thought up instead of just a yap session. I want to start making like better videos. I've had an idea and I've kind of started scripting it out, and I just want to creatively express myself about this stuff, but I just really haven't had that much time. And usually when I say that, that's just me being lazy, but I have been in the hospital a lot, and I have college stuff that I am actively taking care of, and I just want to see my friends and have fun. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Y como siempre, adios, chachas.